Man, I'm at Smith State Prison with this one. Oh, man. Boy, listen, boy, I ain't never seen no. Boy, look here, let me tell you what went on. So, I'm in the hole. I had done got caught with a blicky. You know what I'm saying? They had done caught us down bad. They had done let us go out the yard call early. And I should have known something was up, because they normally don't let us go out that early. But they had done called yard call. And we went out there on the yard. You know what I'm saying? They made us stay out there when we tried to get out the yard. So the search team, whatever, they go in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? That's how they catch you lacking. You know what I'm saying? Then one of the times I was lacking, I had to leave my blicky up under my mat. You know what I'm saying? So when they call everybody out the yard, normally they just take the knives, you know what I'm saying? But this day in particular, because they never do nothing the same. This day in particular, they locked me down for the banger. So I'm back there in the box. You know what I'm saying? They took forever bringing me my property, man. I had to wait till the next day to get my property. Then I had stuff missing out of there, some hygiene, some of my food was gone. Cause niggas in prison know what they got in their locker. And I knew whoever packed my property, it had to either be my bunkmate or one of my bros. But hell, that don't mean nothing. Hell, anybody could have got it. You feel me? So, you know, I still had some of my stuff, whatever, and I ain't had no phone at the time, so I'm thugging. You feel me? I got a little food left. They ain't just wipe my nose. I got a little hygiene, so I can make a couple moves back here. I could buy me a couple cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Get me a little joint and still have me some food, you know what I'm saying? I can get clean, got a couple bars of soap, some lotion or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So, back here in that hole, man, you got niggas back here that play dangerous games, like, for real. Like, you could have niggas fishing, trying to get they pack or get they phone or whatever, and you'll have a nigga in the room close by or in the middle of them fishing, and he might throw his line. He might wait till they put whatever they putting on the line, because niggas be talking on the airway like, yeah, boy, I'm finna send it to you, yeah, boy. So, you had niggas back there remixing. You know what I'm saying? They throwing they line out there and they pulling them niggas pack in, phones in. Yeah, you had all type of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back there one day. I ain't have no bunkmate, you know what I'm saying? And I wake up and the officer was like, you taking a bunkmate? And I'm like, nah, I ain't taking no bunkmate, man. I'm rocking out by myself. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, man, you know, they gonna make your whole time be longer if you don't take no bunkmate. I say, man, fuck it. I don't want no bunkmate yet. I get one eventually, but I don't want none yet. So he was like, all right, I'll make sure I know. I let the supervisor know. So I'm like, cool, do your damn thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm back there posted up. I'm like, damn, boy. So one of my partners had came to the hole and he was upstairs. He was above me. So, I didn't even know he was back there, but I hear a nigga say Block G, but it wasn't at the flap, it was at the back window. So I get up, I'm like, yo, so yeah. He was like, hey, bro, this Abraham. So I'm like, oh, boy, what's up, boy, what the hell, how long you been back here? He say, shit, I been back there, been about 2 weeks. I'm like, damn, boy, I wonder what happened to you. He was like, yeah, man, got caught up in visitation. I'm like, oh, man, damn. He was like, yeah, man, they popped my stupid ass. You know, he say they ain't locked my folks up, though. But shit, I'm on visitation restriction. I got a whole year of visitation restriction. I'm like, damn. He say he ain't get caught with nothing but some cigarette. Cause Smith was one of them counts where contraband was hard to come by, man. You might have a nigga selling cigarette $15 because it ain't none. You know what I'm saying? So he say he had done got popped or whatever. I'm like, shit, how long they gonna have you in the hole? He say, man, I don't know. They ain't even pulled up on me for real yet. He say, but I ain't really just been pressing them. I ain't on their case because shit, boy, they got me down bad. So I'm just glad my folks ain't get fucked up. So shit, I'm straight. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Because, you know, in prison, niggas trying to go for the gusto, man. You know, them cigarettes is one of the biggest addictions. It got to be the cigarettes and coffee, the biggest addictions in prison. You know what I'm saying? That outweigh all. You feel me? So niggas gonna try to bust a move, bust a play. So, you know what I'm saying? one day you hear two niggas arguing on the door. Nigga like, hey man, send me my shit back. Or I'ma send you your money back. Or something, it was a transaction. It was bad. Somebody wanted their money back or something was going on. So I hear the nigga say, first chance I get, boy, I swear to God, I'ma stab you in your face. I swear to God, I'ma stab you in your face, boy. First chance I get on everything, boy. You playing with the right one. You playing. So the other dude like, man, you just talking cause we behind this door, boy. You know you ain't built like that. So nigga, the first dude who was talking, he was like, shit, hey, I'm telling you, boy, I can pop out my room. I can pop out. Nigga, pop out. So nigga was like, shit, I get my dope pop. So, you know what I mean? They talking back and forth, you know. I got tired of listening to it because they just kept arguing, whatever. So I ain't think no more about it. You know what I'm saying? I got my little cigarette roaches, you know, because I had done got low on my brown. You know, I ain't buy nothing but a couple of them damn things. And the orderly already served me. They was skimp. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saving my little cigarette roaches. You know what I'm saying? I might get 3 little roaches, put them together, hit that damn thing just to get the hanks off me. Oh, yeah, got to hit that damn thing, boy. Because when you back there in the hole, all you could think about is me personally, I think about the free world a lot. I used to think about being free. You know what I'm saying? So you just laid back. I get me a couple of books. You know what I'm saying? Read them damn thing. So, you know, I'm lost in one of my books. I think I was reading that, I don't know, it was a Jack Reacher book. I used to read them Jack Reachers. You know what I'm saying? Them Jack Reachers and a couple other ones. I think I was reading a Jack Reacher though. So out the blue, I hear them dudes, they go back to arguing again. They arguing again. Man, send me my shit back. Send me my shit back, man. Nigga like, man, I ain't got nothing for you, bro. That dead. That old with. That dead. I'm telling you, that dead. I don't give a fuck. That shit old with. So about 2 days later, they getting ready to take us out there on the yard. And when you in the hole trying to go out there on the yard, all they gonna do is cuff you up and take you out there to some cages. You don't get to go on the regular yard like with population. When you in the hole, you got to be in a cage like a dog, like a real, the same way y'all got dogs out there and you unlock the cage or move the latch and let your dog in there and lock it back. Same thing in prison. That's why y'all don't need to go to prison, boy, because you literally get locked down like an animal. So we going to the yard. So I done got my little tennis shoes on, got my basketball shorts on and shit. I'm finna go out here and do me a couple push-ups out here on the yard. So when I'm sitting at my flap, I'm waiting on the officer. I'm just looking at my flap. So the first dude who initiated the argument out there on the flap when they were arguing behind the door, you know what I'm saying? He getting cuffed up. So he coming out his room, and the dude he was arguing with, he got to walk past his room to go to the yard. So boom, the officer cuff him up, bring him out the room, whatever. So I don't know how he went on point, but he started walking toward the dude who he got into it with. You know what I'm saying? He walking past his flap. So I don't know what made him do it. But soon as he got to the dude flap he had been arguing with, he looking in the window and shit. Then he fucked around and bend down and look at the flap. Soon as he bend down and look at the flap, dude swung the knife out the flap. Boom. But just in time, he was just in time. That boy jumped back. Nigga, I could have swore he scraped his chin though. It looked like he nicked him. I ain't sure though. It looked like but he jumped back just in time. So nigga, the officer, he snatched his arm like, come on, take your ass out here on the yard. So he took him out there on the yard. When the officer came back up the stairs and shit from taking him on the yard, he went to the nigga flat. He was like, hey man, you can give me that knife, or I'm calling the search team. We gonna come in there and get that knife, bro. So what you wanna do? And I'm gonna make sure you get beat the fuck up in here, man. Straight up. So he was like, man, I don't know nothing about no knife, man. I don't know nothing about no knife. So he was like, so bro, you gonna have me call these folk down there, bitch? So nigga was like, shit, call them. I don't give a fuck, call them. So I'm like, damn. That nigga ass finna get beat up. So, the officer get on the radio and shit. He called the code, and that thing no 13 down on. So they telling the nigga, hey, we finna spray your ass. You better come on with that knife. He was like, shit, I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I ain't got no knife in him. I told him I ain't got no knife in him. So the officer like, man, if I rewind that camera gonna see your ass swinging that knife out that flap. So search team was like, fuck that. They opened the door. They ran off in there. They punching on him and shit. They punched on him for about 10, 15 seconds and he just gave in. You know what I'm saying? He gave him the knife. So in my head, I'm like, man, you already know this. You done let him get off on the scrum. If you were going to give it to him like that, you should have just went on and gave it to him from the beginning. You done got punched on for nothing. So they come up out of there, whatever. They got the knife. You know, they leave out of whatever. But he wasn't messed up like that for real because he was still talking shit out the flap. So 13 leave out of there. So the orderly coming up. That thing, no dude that just got punched out by the 13, he called the orderly to his flap. So the orderly go to his flap and shit. They chop it up. I already know what he trying to do. He trying to get him another blicky. So the orderly leave his door. He gone on back outside the dorm. About 30 minutes later, he come back. He go straight to do flap. And when he came to the flap, he stood with his left pocket towards the flap. You know what I'm saying? Like he had something in his pocket, but he stood to the flap and let the nigga pull it out of his pocket. I already know he done came and dropped off another blicky. You know what I'm saying? I done did that same move plenty of times. So, the dude who had to dodge the blicky at the flap, he come, the officer bring him back off the yard. So I'm sitting back looking. I'm like, I wonder if he gonna try to stab this nigga ass again. But he don't do it though. Dude gone on back in his room and shit. So a couple days go by and shit, you know what I mean? We being back there in the hole. You had niggas beating on the door and rapping. I'm talking about you had dude back there had that bitch sounding like the radio station in that damn thing. I ain't lying, boy. I swear it sounded like the radio station in that bitch, boy. So I used to just lay back. Then you had this one nigga that used to sing. They call, when he come on and do his thing, they call it Quiet Storm. Because that boy come with all the old school shit. And that boy be hitting that shit. That boy fuck around and hit that Maxwell. Oh, man. Yeah, he did his damn thing. Yeah, that shit used to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to make a little fun back there and shit. So you had a few niggas that'll participate. Hell, I might get on the door every now and then and rap. You know what I'm saying? Pipe that bill up one time for the one time. You feel me? So about a week later, them niggas, they still into it. I'm still not clear on what the beef is, but from what they saying to each other, somebody done got somebody product and claim they sent the money. But they sent the money and counseled it. It was something like that. And dude who served Buddy, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to get his product back because the nigga swiped his money back. So, dude, like, it over with. I'm talking about, he used to pipe up so much, he might come to the flap and tell the nigga, hold your mirror out. Hold your mirror out, I got to show you something. So, when nigga hold his mirror out, he'll be blowing smoke out his flap. Yeah, nigga blowing big smoke on you, yeah. So I'm like, damn, I know that if that was me, I'd be 38. Nigga got me holding my mirror out the flap just to see you smoking my shit up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd have been mad as hell, but I ain't lying. So, you know, them niggas into it. So, the dude who initiated the argument, he had them popped out of his room one night. So he popped out his room. So the other dude was like, shit, nigga, come pop my door. Come pop my door, nigga, I'll pop out. So, dude who initiated the argument, who wanted his shit back, he go in his room and he get a little piece of metal. So he go to the nigga door. He putting the metal in the door and shit. I'm surprised dude ain't try to stab him while he was at the door trying to get it open. But, you know what I'm saying, it might have been a little too far for him to reach because of what the angle he was in the door. He got the metal in the door. He was standing away from the flap. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, he finally get the door open. It took him about 15 minutes, but he got the door open. It ain't no officer in him. So, he get the door open and jump back. So, dude got his knife, you know what I'm saying? The one that was in the room waiting on that door to get popped, he got a big knife. You know what I'm saying? The orderly had them brought him a beating. You know what I'm saying? So shit, they swinging knives at each other. They swinging knives. So the dude who wanted his stuff back, he had done hit Buddy. He hit him one time in the side. Boom. So he jumped back. He holding his side. They going at it. So the dude who wanted his money back, he fought around and stabbed Buddy dead in his shoulder blade. Boom. He got the knife in his shoulder blade and it like it stuck or something. He trying to pull it, won't even come out. So dude pushed up off. He pushed up off and he got the knife still stuck in him. So the dude started rushing him like he was going to tackle him. Dude done snatched the knife out his shoulder blade. I'm talking about he snatched that damn thing, got this shit leaking. He done snatched that bitch out. And when dude lowered his head, because he running with his head down, I don't even think he seen Buddy snatch that knife up out him. But dude done snatched it out of him and he went to hit him with it. Boom, 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 boom. So he stabbed him. Dude on the ground, he ain't bleeding no more. So Buddy done went to stomping his head. Boom, boom. And he done grabbed a knife again. And he stuck it in his side. Boom. And he just left it in there. You know what I'm saying? And so he go back to his room and he locked the door. Boom. Buddy just laying there damn near in front of my room. He might have been about 5 or 6 feet away from my front door. But he just laying there bleeding with the knife in his side. And he moaning. Oh. I'm like, ooh, these niggas, he on some more shit. Nigga done ran to this nigga door, got it, done popped this door. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm talking about he left it in him. What fucked me up from jump when dude snatched the knife out of him and hit him with it. I say, man, these niggas, boy, you got some niggas. Now, both of them, boy, I can say they really were, they were really with that, cause, man, listen, me the times I done been in the squabbles with the knives, boy, I'm trying to stick and move, bro. I ain't really trying to kill nobody for real. I'm trying to just keep a nigga from killing me. Keep you up on me. You feel me? That type of time right there where you just swapping it out with the knife and then the nigga hit you, you gotta pull it out and, man, oh, no. Hell no. But yeah, though, that one of that's in the top 3 knife fights I seen, man. And then the officer coming there to do it round, Buddy just laying on the floor. He called the code. Medical coming there. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing he didn't die though. He didn't die. You know what I'm saying? He made it. I don't know how, boy. He like a cat, boy. He had 9 lives. But seeing that though, right there, you see 2 dudes pop out in the hole and they going stab for stab in that bitch toe to toe. Man, boy, listen, them boys real stepper, man. Like for real.